Hello everyone, and over here the demo of a game called Vesper Saga. So this game is developed by Sylvan Harlow and Jeremy is what it says on Steam page, and then published by Sylvan Harlow. It looks an interesting game. It's a mix of a comic book with strategy RPG. The game is supposed to come out November 30th, I think is what it says there. I don't know if it's the real release date or not, but it looks interesting. I think it's only the first episode because I think if I read correctly on Steam page and if I understood correctly, it's like then they will release future episodes. For now it's going to be only the first episode that they will release on November 30, and then they will release even more throughout the next year and stuff like that. But yeah, the demo is available now. It came out I think today. It looked interesting, combination of comic book with strategy RPG game. So there's secret code. I don't know what it could be. If you can put something there. Oh, what you can't? I can't put again same name. Why not? Is there something that you can reset? Huh. Oops. Weird. Probably needed to load the game and delete it from there. Episode 1, The Amazon. In the year 1151 of the Ecclesian calendar, the nomadic Sorachi were prey to wars and persecution in the Outer Archipelago. So they crossed the Sea of Clouds on the backs of Nephilim in an attempt to immigrate to the central Western continent. The kingdom of Silvestris considered the Sorachi people a threat and strongly opposed this influx of immigrants. As a matter of fact, a few centuries earlier, the Sorachi had been enslaved by the kingdom, and the revolt that finally freed them was still well remembered. So the Sorachi had no choice but to invade the central continent, and thought they were pushed back again and again by the kingdom. They eventually took Velistiel, the holy city of Ecclesia, 2 years later. As a result, Velistiel was besieged, imprisoning the Sorachi behind its impregnable walls. Now, it is the year 1159. In Velistiel, the few thousand Sorachi survivors suffer hunger and thirst. This is an advantageous situation for the kingdom of Silvestris and for the Ecclesia, who wish to put an end to this war. Velistiel, alright. So this is the part of the comic book. Goddamn. She's using that man as a shield. Good lord. With their flaming arrows, the Sorachi continued to repel the Silvestrian army and the paladins of the Ecclesia, some 10,000 men who have recently been reinforced by the bastard prince Crimson Nyx and his knights. Under this rain of fire and blood fights Vesper, the Amazon of the Knights of Nyx. So this is like the main character. Vesper! Our last catapult just went into flames. Then, wasn't your only supposed to bring these candles to a hill? Hold there, calm down. The wall's weak point is on the flank. They know how to protect. Between the ineffectiveness of our aerial attacks and the terrain preventing us from digging under the wall, our options are limited. You, head to the front and let Crimson know. We have no other choice. We must retreat. To seek out a new strategy, it's no use. There is nothing else we can do. As long as those ramparts hold, Velistiel will remain in Sorachi hands. Have something else in mind? While we are dragging our feet, our army is dying at the city gates. There is a breach in the ramparts that I could exploit in my own. I see. How close will you need to be? Less than 650 feet. Risky. You'll be within range of their archers. Not if I'm protected. At that distance the arrows won't be able to pierce our armor. Take your shields. Lars, you'll cover me. Of course here saying a spell. Fire, is that magic? Blasphemy, she speaks the ethereal tongue. Lynx, she shoots fire to the walls. A web of fire, is it? Makes an explosion, destroys the walls. Stay in position and wait for Crimson to join us before launching the assault. The smoke will alert him. No need for his cavalry, we have the numbers. Onward, man, death to the ungodly. What? No, don't go. I don't take orders from a fucking witch. Despicable ingrate, I'm going to forget it. The light they worship blinds them. Prepare yourself, Lars. We are following them. Why? Vesper, stay behind me. They don't have firing weapons. I know I'm safe behind your shields. Follow your pet's advice, hide behind him, and leave the war to the real warriors. Okay. Character formation. The position of your characters on the battlefield is important. Make sure to put your tough warriors in front and your wizards in the back. You only control your heroes. Your heroes have their protected display in the lower right corner. The other units fight automatically and are used to attack as well as to defend. So can you move over here? Action cards. When the bar on the right of your portrait is full, it's your hero's turn to play. Okay, I see. When this up, it's this character attack. You can attack an enemy by clicking on it or choose one of your action cards at the bottom. You can click on an action to use it quickly or drag the card to a specific target. Alright. But what about this? Unit must complete its action on this square to cover the contents of the chest. Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. So you can move and still attack, is what it looks like. So I can still come over here and still attack. So now, if I want to do it again, I need to go like here. And like that I get this. Alright. So with this guy, if I want to do it again, I should move over here. That's what it looks like. Because like I could move over here. Unfortunately, it only attacks to one. Oh, you can't attack immediately because this always to be full. Okay. Good job, team! Hey, 5 stars, okay. Level up. I receive a Lysa healing potion, money, and arcane points. Okay, chapter 1, mission 2, release the Mazalais. The surge could attack with the help of Mazalais, large ferocious creatures with long teeth and thick fur. Mazalais are used by strategy hunters to stalk their prey, but here they are also for warfare. Fast, they can take down several knights before they have time to reorganize their formation. What are these creatures? Mazalais, the Saurus are famous trappers. They came with their hunting companions. The paladins will not survive for long by running headlong into these animals. You could heal them with some healing potions. I could, but I have to sparingly. Okay, so you can heal teammates. By completing a mission, you earn items. Some items are consumables, such as healing potions. You can use a healing potion to restore life to one of your characters, or you can use one item per turn without requiring an action from your character. Items are limited in use. The quantity of each item is indicated in front of it. As soon as you reach 0, you can only use it. Complete mission objectives or collect treasures to earn. So like over here I will move over here, right? Like move, heal, and try to kill one of these guys fast. Pass over rear. Like that doesn't take much damage. So we should take out one of these dudes. It never hands, is it? This one? Jesus. Paul could have healed. Nice. Okay, he's dead. Nice. I don't think I only lost one. I don't know. Did I lose someone? Hey, Shield of Night, damn it. You win a new card. Mass allies are animals trained by Soraj. They are used as hunting dogs, fighting animals and mounts. Oh, what the hell was it? Usa action shield bash. Hey. I'll win the item. You can try it again to do it. But the problem is that this one never ends. Which one was? This one never ends. Okay, mission 3, Rain of Arrows. You start to reach the rear guard and come into contact with Sorachi archers. During the siege, they have long decimated the army of Silvestris from the top of ramparts. Now that defense are fallen, many soldiers of Silvestris are eager to avenge their former comrades who fell under fire. Sorachi archers, okay, they are in the back. My shields can't reach the second line units, so this one can only attack the first row, is what it looks like. Target the archers first, I take care of the close enemies. Okay. Unit cards. You get a new unit card. The unit cards allow you to summon reinforcements or to call a hero back to life. Unit cards require a certain amount of either, depending on the power of the unit. If your either is insufficient, the unusable cards are graded out. Unit cards can only be used once during a mission. Complete mission subject to 1 card. You can also acquire additional cards by spending arcane points in the Remnants menu. Okay, I'm gonna heal. So over here I could summon this dude. Ah fuck, I should have dragged, damn it. We can attack to these ones. And we should go for it. Don't kill him! We're gonna heal. Try to kill this guy, like that the soldiers don't have problems with it. This guy doesn't attack, probably he can't. Because he needs to be in front, probably. Nice, you can reach over there. By the way, can we see mission objectives? No hero shall fall. Paul, don't let nobody die. Yeah, this guy didn't do anything because he needs to be in front, probably. Nice. Soraji dagger that I got. I wonder how you equip it, if you can equip. Okay, mission for oil and fire. Soraji warriors are more dangerous and determined than expected. They smeared the ground with oil of Nephilim. With flaming arrows, they set fire to this oil and thus trapped the attackers in a torrent of flames. Tread carefully, as a wrong step will give you the same end as the paladins of Ecclesia. I like this one, the comic book parts are pretty good. Water! Here! That's not water, that smell, it's... Oh fuck. It's oil, motherfuckers! A trap! Turn back, run! Damn. Alright, so recognize that smell. Careful, Vesper, the floor is covered with Nephilim oil. It's flammable, don't just stand there, get back. The Sarge I'll have flaming arrows. If we stay here, everyone will be killed. Paladins, I forbid you to retreat. Victory is at hand. Forward for the Ecclesia. Jesus. Let's see the mission objectives. Do they attack or it was their first? Use healing, use ice shard, nobody dies, shield bashing. Okay. Ouch. He didn't kill. Damn, that's gonna be bad. No, one is dead. Another one is dead. Damn, another one is dead. Jesus. I need to take out that guy first. Damn, this guy's gonna die too. Jeez, this one is not easy. I think I could have done better. Hey, I'm gonna miss that. Probably this one is faster, does it say if it's fast? Takes some time to cast, is what it is. Okay, also in the ice attack, yeah. Jesus. Oh, but I did. No, I shouldn't be able to do. Frost Storm. This arcane surpass all flames. No hero shall. Okay, probably hero. This shield. Okay, makes sense. 5A and 5B. Huh. This Orage is tactical, offers enough to trap the knights in a torrent of flames as work. They may continue to manipulate this fearsome oil. Fire Sorages. No oil on the ground in this area. I will be able to attack. Not so fast. Look what they are holding. These guys look different. Bottles filled with, again, this oil. Arcane cards. You now have arcane cards. Arcane cards allow you to use very special abilities. Arcane cards require a certain amount of ether depending on the power of the ability. If your ether is insufficient, the unusable cards are grayed out. Arcane cards are for one time use during a mission. Yeah. Oil. So what are the missions? Bash, Lesser, use item, Nephilim oil. Gonna use that. Get that shit. Nice, one of the dogs down. Kill one of these. I need to see how I need 3. Damn, that guy shouldn't have missed. Nice. Oh, they can even acquire that. Okay, so let's see here. What all this does is I can suppress all flames. Okay, interesting. Nice. Booty of War. This again reveals an additional treasure. Okay. It reveals. So many missions. The Starving. Attracted by the smell of grilled meat, you hear the screams of hungry allies. Having suffered the restrictions of the siege for too long, they have become uncontrollable and no longer obey surge trainers. I wanted to see here. Wasn't something in here? Aha! Tell you do this. Because you have this stuff over here. This ability increase your number of action bars at the beginning, okay. Large town hall enemies are increase his chance to be attacked. You can put that. This passive ability increases your magical power of fire. So this means 20, 20 and 8. This power strikes an opponent with a lightning spell and remove 1 action bar. Equipment. Is there something that you can put? Probably not, right? How you know if it's better or not? Doesn't say, right? Doesn't show. Physical attack. I think it's everything's the same, right? Because this is only physical attack. This has magical and I need on her. This one can't. There's nothing else. And these are the items, okay. Equip, encyclopedia, powers. This only to see. There's no ultimas. Formation, this. These allies look different, these ones, right? From those who we previously faced. Because of the prolonged siege of the city, the Sarajish could not feed them out. They are starving. Stay on the defensive or you'll be feeding them. Okay, there's still flames in here. So, shield bashing, healing, and ice. We're gonna move. Nice, missed that. Oh, there goes one. There was nothing I could do for that. Kill that. No, another soldier dead. So what else is the rest? Okay, no one dying. Kill these. I need to heal. Kill this guy. Gonna kill that one in the back. Need is to put this guy in front. They are all in front now. Okay, I'm not gonna over there. It's like I can. I'm not. It's not. I'm gonna die. Oh come on! You missed that. Nice. Okay, at least these 5 stars if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Helmet of Knight of Nyx. So I can put... I wonder who can have it. Helmet? Probably. Okay, he can have. It was this physical resistance 3, 7. Which one does he have? Yes. 7 health. This one. Okay. So she can't have. She's armor. Vesper is armor, that's why there's nothing, okay. So, mission 6A, Sorachi Knights, against a lot Sorachi cavalry face you. This cavalry which the Sylvestrian tacticians expect to remain in front of the city main gate. Nevertheless, by using a tactic described as inconsistent by the King of Command, the Sorachi are given the advantage on the ground. Here comes the cavalry. Here! They are among the best warriors. It is at the gates of the city that they should be. It was there that the Knights of Nyx had to fight them. These Sorachi are nothing but cowards. They do not respect the code of war of the kingdom. They knew that the wall will only come down with our most powerful strike force. They answer force with force. No shit. Damn, that was fast. So, impassable barrier, healing and... Okay. That if I want to receive more of these, what all this does. You can click on it. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill fast these fuckers. And I miss, of course. How many items to heal? I don't have any. I'm gonna need to kill that guy, that archer from behind. I'm trying to do some damage to these guys immediately. Okay, we can kill this one. Nice. Okay, they should be dead. Yeah. I didn't choose one item because I don't think I need more. I need these more healing items. Okay, we got this one, Armored Mazalai. Oh, we got an healing potion, not bad. Hey, how many more missions, Ace? Unwavering Loyalty. Although you have defeated Sorai Knights, the Mazalai warriors monks do not retreat and continue to defend the remaining Sorai. These animals are extremely loyal and willing to sacrifice their lives for their former masters. Second salve approaching. Let's call in some Moonish as reinforcements. So first of all, always check the impassable barrier, Us Unit, Armored Mazalai. Wait, first of all, let me move this like this, and like that I can summon him over here. And we attack here. Hey, don't miss, dude. Okay, we're gonna kill one of these in the back. By the way, what else do I gain if I use that? Healing potions, alright? I need that to use item, a healing potion. And I can get more, alright? Impassable barrier, I get a saber. Ah, come on, don't miss, dude. I still don't know, like, how can you remove then this thing? Because, like, it's a little bit annoying because he increased this bar slow. I don't think you can remove that. I understand that is to tank. Oh, I only use it now because to get this Soraji saber. Shield of Night Nix, okay. Soraji saber, physical plus I need this one because of magical attack. Is there something else? No. What about for this guy? Shield, parade plus 10%. What the hell is a parade? Armor, okay, so it's the same thing. I could remove these. Nah, physical resistance, that's better. It has more armor. The problem is that I lose physical resistance. And I should take out one. Because both of them are the same. I have more of these. Physical attacks, yeah, I think I'm going for that. Can you get this? No. Like I can put, I could get this more damage, or I can get this. No, I think I'm gonna do more damage for him, for Lars. Elite archers. You arrive at one of the city's defense towers. You will find only Sorachi archers with no other units to cover them. Eliminating them will save the other troops from their incessant rain of arrows. Once the tower has been taken, you'll be able to raise the standard again and signal to the detachments outside that Valestial is no longer entirely under Sorachi control. Let's deal with the archers now. They have less firepower, but this field gives them the advantage. Lars, let's get to the back. Alright. They are faster. Oh my god, the speed. They attack so many times. Woo. That's insane. So Impossible Barrier, Arcane Point, Us Unit Mazalai, gain more healing potions. I don't know. Ah, don't miss. Nice, okay, take out one of these already. What is the rest? Use Mazalai too. Ah, didn't kill. Could have moved over there. I'm gonna use that to take out the flames. Okay, take out the flames. Take this fucker out. But these guys never attack. It's the one thing that I've noticed, that they never attack these ones. Even the armored, like they never attack, they stand there only. Okay, so let me check. Okay, Arcane Point, Healing, Steel Belt. So where the hell are you? This one. Who the hell can have Steel Belt? Oh, he already got it? Okay. It was equipped immediately. Weird. So, 7A. The Siege Breakers. After your previous blows, the Sarages are trying to regain ground. This time they are sent in the Siege Breakers, heavy cavalry that can charge in formation to break through enemy lines. Although the Sarages wear only armor made of carved bone, they are heavily equipped and are able to break through the Sylvester Guard. They are trying to push us back. If we don't hold off our lines, our hand-to-hand attacks will be diminished. The distance does not influence my magic, I stay back. Target their backlines first. Okay. Healing item, unhealing item, impossible barrier. H, killing me with that guy. Let me check to make sure. So two, no, this light. Do I have light? No. Wait, I still can't, I don't need to use. Was provocation. Oh shit! That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. Start. Gonna kill that. Kill this. And like that, then I can use the healing item. Healing. Try to kill this guy faster. We get again like this. I thought it was her. No! Put it on the wrong way. Ugh. Put it on the wrong one. Light healing. Do I have it now? I don't think so, right? Yeah, but I never got that one. So I never pressed to go over there. So how the, not this one, how the hell this one works? So okay, I can come over here to get these. And like that I get another item. Jesus, a crit. Because you can't choose which items do you want, right? Because now I have light healing potion. The Berserker, you come across a lone soul usually, so as you never leave one of their own behind, but this one has strange look. He's inhabited by a madness called the Black Amnesia. The Sorachi is said to have taken a strange substance that caused him to go uncontrollable by the rage, a sacrificial man who could bring dozens of others' deaths in his fall if you don't intervene. One vetch, I don't know how many. Those eyes, I recognize these eyes. You'll have taken Black Amnesia. It's a mushroom, which causes a rage that increases strength tenfold. This mushroom makes you crazy. It's out of control. This substance will kill him. I never thought the Sorachi would go that far. The Sorachi are cornered. He had nothing left to lose. He preferred to sacrifice his body and his mind. These barbaric Sorachi think they are stronger, but all he did was take an occult drug. It is miserable. If you don't do something, all your men will be killed. Lars, shields. Okay, we'll pay it eventually. But how do we get past him? I could use their technique against them. I'll throw nephilim oil on her and burn her with my fire spell, but I'll have to stop her from moving. In this case, I try to get his attention. Holy crap. Use provocation. Is this the one? Yeah. Use nephilim oil. Use web of fire. I'm gonna do that already. That's how we're gonna do now. Nephilim oil. This, like that, is burning, or she is burning. Get that again. I'm gonna use this, like that I can get another chest. You never know what can come out. Fire! Yeah, he moved, wow. You're not going anywhere! No, probably you need to replace which one you want. Nice, he's dead. Woo! Ooh. Last protection. All your units have 50% chance to block attacks. Armor plus 100. Okay. Okay, so what, how many? Captain of Sylvestris. For close combat. Let's put here more damage on flame. Surge have a group and set a trap for you. Flames surround you and limit your movement. You'll have to act quickly to avoid being consumed. Ish. It smells of trouble. We are trapped by their flames. Vesper, can you do anything? I should be able to stop these flames with arcane power. I need to focus that smith spell. So I'm either to be able to use more powerful magic. God damn. Now we use this and this to take out the flames. Ah, cool, I've gone over that. I need always to heal him. I need to get that card again to take out the flame. Come on, soldiers, kill someone. By the way, what are missions? Us, Knight of Sylvestris, Armors. Okay. What else? Knight of Sylvestris. How much does it cost? One. Like that, everything is done. Nicely done. No, I didn't use knight. Didn't I use? Didn't I put a knight? Huh. I thought I had put. Okay, mission 8. The elite guard. You're approaching the Horlock. The Sororish leadership is almost within your reach. In front of you stands his personal guard, the most ferocious and faithful Sorachi warrior. You approach the Horlock, the Sorachi command post. The troops that protect it are among the most valiant of the Sorachi. They will put a strong resistance. Nobody can stand in the way of Sylvestris anymore. Our king will take back what is rightful hers. Damn, the immediate went to him. Impassable barrier, ice wave, web of fire. Ice wave, do I have? Don't have to use this to protect myself. No, I don't have that one. I don't have ice. Only if they are talking about. No, this frost storm. Killing me at one of these. I don't have that one. I'm gonna take a move at what a waste. Take out this motherfucker. Again, we use that. Because if I don't have that, I will lose a lot of health. I'm gonna need these to heal. Oops, I only pressed I wanted to drag. Okay, those fuckers are dead. There we go. Good job, team! Sorceress feels you are either pulled by chill. Doesn't cost nothing? Lubikai the Rebellions. Although Crimson eliminated the matriarch of the Sorages, she by Takan, her consort, took over the command of the Sorachi. It is the turn of the formidable Lucky by Takan to guide the last Sorachi warriors in the final last stand. Vesper must defeat this last opponent to end this war. So, the one called Amazon of the Knights of Nyx owes her prowess only to her ability tools either. Their leader, here? Lubikai, you know that you are doomed. Surrender and save the rest of your people. To be enslaved once more by this ungrateful kingdom? Never again. Our honor is dearer to us than our lives. But Ecclesian toadies like yourself will not understand such dignity. Oh shit, the boss. 5,000 seals to the one who will bring me the head of Lubikai. This reward is valid for you too, Knights of Nyx. 5,000 seals? Lubikai's head is mine. Look at you, civic warriors. You are there to proclaim yourself knights when you are no better than mercenaries, just motivated by money. Debauching your woman, dominating your slaves, only more lust for more power. There is no chivalrous spirit in this pomp acquired with your seals. We don't have any lesson to receive on the maintenance and the art of a civilization when we see where you led yours. Money, laws, justice, religion. A nation that has none of these things is doomed to disappear. You people disappear the day you allow yourselves to be possessed by your cherished possessions. Enough, we can avoid more deaths. Lubikai, for the last time, forget your pride and end this war. Amazon, you already know my answer. Sorachi, crush them. So can I use that? Reduce Lubikai health. Okay, so it's only reduced this health to 50%. Okay, so can you use that one immediately? Yeah, you can. Kill these fuckers. Whoa. Thank god I also that ability like that we have this armor. What I need to use? Knight, Lancer and Captain. Take out this motherfucker. Next they're gonna put, no, they didn't put flame, okay. I'm gonna need to take out these ones. He doesn't do almost health. Fire! Yeah, take that damage over time, motherfucker. This one continues doing that. It's the best thing. Jesus. Okay. He's taking damage over time, so that will help. He's gonna be alone against all of these. Because I'm going. Oh, you move it. Come on. Okay. He's alone. One Vesper, I don't know how many. Jesus. Is he gonna do that ability again? Oh, yeah, there you go, 50%. Everyone fighting. I wanna die in this city built by our ancestors. Then kneel to you. Ooh, we punch her. You have a strange scent, Amazon. Dark Light, congratulations, you in a new car. Whoa! Attack to everyone. Is this ultima? Yeah, it's a ultima. Dark Dive. This ultima casts a column of darkness on all opponents. Center damage 300%, area damage 50%. And I got Helmet of Captain Ecclesia and armor. So E79, Jesus Christ. Queen of Ice. We can put that, Queen of Ice, Ice Wave, Great Web of Fire, Equipment, 4, Physical Resistance +2, yeah. Okay. But in here, light healing potion. This power heals 15 points to one character. This is 10 only. Okay, what about her? 7, 8. It's better than +3. Yeah. Alright. So never bend the knee. Lubikai has not said his last word. He continues to fight and puts Vesper in a difficult situation. While the Knights and Larks are overwhelmed by Sorai, the Amazon must now face the leader of all the Sorai alone. Lubikai seems to know a lot about Vesper's powers. He doesn't intend to give her time to cast new spells. Oh fuck. 1/1. My sense do not deceive me. All people are suffering obstacles at hands of the Nokivush chimeras for me to recognize that same evil aura in you. Who are you really? She's casting the thunder one. Shut up! Alright, this is the end for you, Amazon. You give off the aura of a chimera. Your place is not in this world, but in the Nokivush. You don't belong here either, and yet you cling to it. Like you, I haven't said my last word. This power that emanates and grows in you. Is it an Ultima? It's impossible. Alright, so probably you need to use the Ultima in here. Ultimas. Ultimas have super powerful powers. They can only be cast when the Ultima button is fully charged. At that point you can launch your Ultima. Each character has different Ultima. Use the one that will be the most useful. Your Ultima bar will charge during battle when your character takes damage. Really? That's the only way that you can use? Tell us this. Skip turn, alright. So what do we have over here? So this goes in a row. Wow. Wow, I should have done that. Wait, can you? It says level 1, means that you can level up this. Damn. Well, that sucks. Oof. Okay, we move. Arcane. We're gonna use this. We're gonna use that one. Did it work? I don't know. Well, what the hell? Oh wait, something happened on the game. I got bugged. So I'm gonna use this. I think you can do this. Yeah, these bugs. Alright, you can do that card. Because if you do use that card, you bug the game. So use this. You move. Throw this. Use this. It's a shame that I cannot use that one because that will give me armor. But I can understand probably you need the other one, you need Lars in there. Oof. Ultima! No, what the hell was that? How the hell do you use? Oh, you need to pick up from over here. Jesus Christ! Kill immediately. Okay, so you click on Ultima and then pick up the card from over here. Damn! Who the fuck is that? Crimson! Looks like I got here just in time. Once again. Show off. I had it under control. Prince, surrendering. A wise choice. The enemy's head has fallen. The body no longer needs to fight. The war is over. Victory for the Ecclesia and the Kingdom of Celestries. Thanks for playing the demo. Continue the adventure and add the game to your wishlist. Explore the universe of Vesper, comic book, Twitch, YouTube, Discord. But the game seems interesting. Who the fuck is that? Huh. Who the hell is this thing over here? That didn't add in the game. But looks pretty cool. Like there's always objectives, you know, to gain equipment for your characters, to get healing items that then you can replace. You can only bring free items for what it looks like. Then you can always replace. You get of course new abilities that you can always upgrade to become stronger. I wonder if you can upgrade, like, because that one it's a level 1. I wonder if you can upgrade more to get to level 2, or it's like continue the bard, could be that too. And then it looks like there will be ultimas for each character. Will have different ultimas, and you can always choose for which one is better for the battle. It looks interesting. Like that comic book looks interesting in there. It helps for the game too. I think the game is to come out November 30 is what they show in there, but you never know, right? If it can be delayed or not. But for what I understood on Steam page, it's like only the episode 1 is to come out for now, and then they will release other ones. I think it's like that for what I understood. But looks interesting. If you want to play, to give it a try, you can go on Steam and go on the demos page and download the demo from there. And then if you like, you can always add the game to your wishlist, because it will help the game to get more visibility. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the demo. See you guys next time. Bye.